Well, hi, Abram. This looks pretty good. I can see you're getting the concepts down in your drawings, and the ideas you're using are compelling. Um, I'm thinking back to last week, and it might have been Belinda who posted a drawing for assignment 2 that utilized 3 vanishing points all on the horizon. And that was a highly unusual situation and a sort of fun experiment. However, typically, when you have 2-point perspective, there will be just 2 points. And when you have 3 points, there will be just 3 points. So we look at your drawing on the left, the worm's eye view, you've got 4 points, right? The tops of those structures should both recede to the same point, which could be off the page if you like. Now, let's take a look at the bird's eye view. The same matter here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vanishing points. There should be 3 only to really follow the process of 3-point perspective. Well, hi, Nicole. Given the way there are those 2 floating vertical slabs, it seems almost as though things are coming crashing down in an exciting sort of way. You've created quite a composition here. Now, just a couple of things. I think it's novel how um, we're losing the outside top corners with the slab forms, and we see that also in Christopher's on the left. At top, we lose the corner. The side becomes one with the top edge of the plane, more or less. And one little note here, Nicole. I'm thinking, would it do to have a line for the edge in front for the bottom form? And how thick are the forms? You've cut notches or niches in a couple of them. Are they solid forms with just the niche, for example, or is there a wall thickness you could show there? Hi, Christopher. This really looks pretty good. Um, One small note. Your VPs are not both on a horizontal line. They're at left and right. Maybe your image got twisted a little bit when you scanned it or photoed it. That would be something to check on to be sure they share the same horizontal line. Of course, shading's optional. I wanted to suggest another alternative, however, and I have seen some people utilizing it. uh, Lines or edges that are intended to be in the distance or the far end of a shape that's receding into the distance can be fainter. The line can be lighter to help create the illusion of 3 dimensions. Christopher, this bird's eye view appears to be um, correct if simple. You might want to see if you could add an idea or two to liven it up a bit. Okay, Nicole. Eyeballing this, it does look accurate, and I see that you've used some ideas that are not too far from some of what the teacher video showed. Um, Now, I wanted to say something again about line weight. Notice that when you outline, what is it, maybe a hedge at the foot of the tall buildings, or perhaps it's, oh, I don't know, a little strip of green grass down there. See, that's making greater contrast in that area, and our eye is going to go to the place where contrast is greatest. It's going to become a focal point. And mm, further, when you have high contrast, it negates the effect of distant space. So you may be familiar with aerial perspective, which is the idea that things far away look hazy or slightly clouded, usually owing to the fact that there's more atmosphere between you and that far off thing.